probably wondering why the fuck I'm wearing a suit, because I normally never wear suits. But today, we got an invite to the Football Alumni Luncheon and Media Day. So back in 2017 to 19, I actually played football at Arizona State. I was a tight end and long snapper there, and then left at my junior year. And so I got an email probably about 2 months ago, and they said, hey, we're actually hosting an alumni thing. We'd love to have you come out. So I have gents with me going over to the media day and lunch, and then tomorrow we have our homecoming with BYU. It's actually sold out, first off, and the second thing is whoever wins this goes to the Big 12 Championship. I don't know what they're competing with. But yeah, let's go to the luncheon. So we're going to Omni for the media day, and I look at the map and it looks like there's bringing a Chick-fil-A. I know this Chick-fil-A because when I was playing football, every Monday we got a $25 during the season, $25 per diem sent to an app, and the app would have these different types of restaurants. So it was like Chick-fil-A, it was a sandwich place over on the west side of town, and then there's another one, Panda. And so what I used to do, because I had no money because I was a college student, I would take the $25 and bring a girl on a date to that Chick-fil-A and be like, you're welcome.
So our first question for you is, how did playing Arizona high school football shape your skills and mindset for the collegiate level?
Playing Arizona football and the high school level and going to actual collegiate, it was almost kind of what I thought it was going to be. My dad was a college player at Syracuse, so he kind of taught me a little bit, hey, it's going to be a different speed, different strength. You are the big fish in this small pond. And when you come into college, you are now the small fish in a very large pond. So actually growing up, I was 10 years old when I came to my first Arizona State game, and it was funny just to look at that small little feedback or a little flashback, and then actually running out the state for the first time. It was kind of like a whole entire comeback story. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I was there when I was a kid, came over here, went to the camps, actually able to play here where the Sun Devil name was really cool.
So second question, how did ASU specific program align with your goals as an athlete?
Yeah, so when I chose to come to Arizona State, it was to stay home. It was to sleep very close to my parents who were 25 minutes away. And meeting with the staff, meeting with the coaches, meeting some of the players going on, it just felt like family. And so it felt like I was like home away from home in that sense. It didn't really mean, not much, but to be a Sun Devil football player, I met so many fantastic people that have also played in the past. Right, how I met my business partner was because someone that played at Arizona State. I work with a guy now in investments and construction who also play at Arizona State, and they're all hometown guys. So it was kind of like when we take back later down the road, I was like, this is what meant really good, where it is that long-term brotherhood. Even if you didn't play with them there, you did play with the same name in the past. First thing, I was very excited to see that the game was sold out this week. And how he went on to say, if you're gonna sell your tickets, make sure they can show you a hat or show your shirt. To me, I feel like when I was playing there, a lot of people just went there for the first half. Now you're seeing people stay for the game, and I'm excited to see the crowd for this Saturday.
What emotions or responsibilities come to mind?
It was cool to have the home away from home. It was cool to have a place where I grew up and stayed and played high school football, and then coming to a university that's 25 minutes down the street, and being like, this is my new home, and I can really make a stance here.
What advice would you give to future hometown heroes who decide to continue their football careers at ASU?
Always go back. Always go back to your high school, go teach them, go to the games, just make a presence so they know, a lot of those kids in high school do want to play college, right? Teach them a little bit, coach them up, even if it's not have them go play somewhere, even just take that next step in their career.
So, last question. What is your prediction for the final score of next week's Territorial Cup game?
Oh, they're not scoring at all. They're not scoring. My girlfriend actually went to UVA, so it's a very competitive thing. When I was a sophomore at Arizona State, they told, when the guys came in, and he was like, I don't care what your record is, just beat U of A. So, beat U of A.
Solid. Love it.
Awesome. Thank you guys so
All right,
much.
yeah.
I appreciate it. How you doing? You're good. it's interesting to see all these guys I haven't seen like 5-6 years. So it's cool just to see them, see what they're up to, what they're doing. Obviously, everyone here on the same team pretty much super years. So it's cool to see everyone kind of come back and like, oh, you went to this high school. Like, oh, we're 5 minutes down the street. So I was like 3 years old when you played. So it's pretty good. It's a great time. Just taking some photos.
There we go. I took a butt.
Alright, I'm vlogging today. Let's do this luncheon. Just vlogging live, you know. Mine is I hate wearing lanyards. I don't know why. I hate wearing them. I feel awkward. I always put them on my waistband. Feels that? Is it just me? I think it's just me. I don't know. I can see myself.
From Cactus Shadows High School in Scottsdale, Michael Gomberg.